In the fight chair again. I've gotten over the pain of UFC 194. I'm over it. I'm past that now. Now it's Fox. UFC 17 on Fox. Now that's gonna be Saturday coming up. That's gonna be sweet, December 19th. Now I guess on this fight card, there's only like three fights I'm really interested in. And I'm calling it now. I think the Cowboy is gonna come out. Let me give you the names first before I start rambling. Main event, lightweight title fight. Rafael Dos Anjos and Donald Corney, aka the Cowboy. I think he's gonna come out and bang real hard, really, really, really hard, and there's a chance of him pulling it off. But the way I got this going down is that champ is going to retain the belt. No, this is me stepping out on a big limb here because since lately in the UFC, all the champs have been just getting knocked over one after the other. So I gotta be careful how I run my mouth off here. But I think the champ will retain the belt. I like the Cowboy work ethic, tough chin. He's a grinder, mental toughness. But I think the champ is gonna retain the belt. And my reason for that is because it's UFC on Fox. So you know Dana White mind works. He's thinking, hey, the champ's gonna retain the belt, so I'll just put that one out there on Fox. But it's a possibility the Cowboy can pull it off. Don't rule him out. He's obsessed. He has a real dog fight in him, but I'm still going for current champ. Now the other fight on the card I'm interested in is Dos Santos versus Overman. Now, over him, he's never been consistent. I don't know. He'll win, then take a L, then take a L, then take a L, then win again. Dos Santos is consistent. He's aggressive. He's tough. He can bang. He's hardcore. That's what I'm going with. I mean, over him, he's more of a. I hate to say it. I hate to use that word, but he's more of like a gatekeeper type journeyman that will stand and bang. He's had a really good history in fighting internationally. He's been spectacular on a whole lot of fronts. But for right now, I just think I don't see I don't get that hungry vibe of I really want this bad off of him. I just get a vibe of hey, if I win, I win. If not, it's cool. I'm doing something I love and getting a check, so I'm happy either way. Now, other fight, Johnson versus Nate Diaz. That's a tough one to call. I mean, tough one to call. Really tough to call. But I'm going with Nate Diaz because his game is all around. He can stand and bang with you. If you go to the floor, he's good. Johnson is solid too. And Johnson is good. But Nate Diaz, I believe, has the endurance, that triathlon thing Mojo he and his brother got going, the swimming, all the other stuff that they do during the time that they're not fighting. I believe he has the mojo to pull it off. But Johnson, after this, if he can make beat Nate Diaz significantly, like make it look real gruesome, he may get that title shot. That's what I'm thinking. But in my mind, I got Nate pulling this off, wearing him down, outstriking him, either beating him by points, going for a knockout, or getting the submission. And that's my and that's between now and Saturday. Thank goodness that it's Tuesday. Between now and Saturday, I'm gonna be like, I can't sleep. I got. Then I'm gonna go back and watch all their old fights. Then my predictions might move back and forward. But for right now, I got a champ retaining the belt for the lightweight title fight. I got Dos Santos and I got Nate Diaz. The female card, female fighters in UFC. For some reason, I don't know. It's just me. I've only watched the main events, and that's it. I'm still trying to get the vibe of the female fighters. I like watching female fighters because they're very technical, but I guess I'll get into that at some point. The preliminary, the undercard, I'll look at that later. But this is these three fights I'm interested in, and it's on Fox. So hey, that's not too bad. I can't complain. All right, guys, that's the fight cheer prediction. If it changes, I'll let you know. And by the way, John Jones tweeted he's coming back in April of 2016, which coincide with UFC 198. So I'm excited about that. He says he's gonna come back to fight DC for his title, and he's preparing for the win. He's been bulking up. I saw a picture of this dude. He looks like a massive superhero, whatnot. So he's gonna pick up DC off the ground, slam him in the ground, and smash him in the head. But at the same time, I suspect Daniel Cormier is also preparing behind the scenes. He's not just gonna sit back and watch John Jones put on all his muscle and bulk up and do all this heavy training and just think, oh well, that's nothing. I'm really good. Nah, he's preparing to. So this time I expect DC not to gas out. I expect it to go the distance. And hey, John Jones, personal message: no fingers in the eye. If we keep that out, no eye gouging and the stuff out, if we can keep that down to a minimum, there should be a sweet fight between you guys. I'm looking forward to it. Peace out from the fight chair.